Today we're going to take a look at game theory and its role in an oligopoly. Now let's just say we have two firms, Company A and Company B. Each has an option to either advertise or not to advertise, as seen in the table to the right. This table is called a payoff matrix. Based on the actions of each individual company, Company A or Company B, and their decisions to either advertise or not to advertise, their profits are outlined. Company A is written in red, while Company B is written in blue. First, let's go over how to read a payoff matrix. So, if Company A chooses to advertise, and Company B also chooses to advertise, both Company A and Company B will make a profit of $10 million. If Company A chooses not to advertise, while Company B chooses to advertise, Company A will make a profit of $3 million, while Company B will make a profit of $20 million. The flip case is when Company B chooses not to advertise, while Company A chooses to advertise. In this case, Company B will make a profit of $3 million, while Company A will make a profit of $20 million. And finally, if Company B chooses not to advertise and Company A also chooses not to advertise, both will make a profit of $14 million. Now let's put ourselves from perspective of Company A. Company A knows that Company B has two options, either to advertise or not to advertise. If Company B chooses to advertise, Company A should also advertise, because if they do not advertise, they will only make a profit of $3 million. If Company B chooses to advertise, and Company A also chooses to advertise, Company A will make a profit of $10 million. Since $10 million of profit is greater than $3 million of profit, Company A will choose to advertise when Company B also advertises. Now, if Company B chooses not to advertise, Company A should still advertise. This is because Company A's profit will be $20 million, which is greater than the $14 million in profit that Company A will earn if Company A chooses not to advertise. Since Company A will advertise regardless of Company B's actions, Company A's dominant strategy is to advertise. Now let's take a look at what Company B will choose to do. Company B also knows that Company A has two options, either to advertise or not to advertise. If Company A chooses to advertise, Company B will also advertise, because they will make $10 million of profit. If they choose not to advertise, they will only make $3 million of profit. Now, if Company A chooses not to advertise, Company B will also advertise, because their profit will be $20 million, which is greater than the $14 million of profit Company B will earn if they choose not to advertise. Now, since Company B will choose to advertise either way, regardless whether Company A chooses to advertise or not to advertise, Company B's dominant strategy is to advertise. Now, the two firms have now reached what is called the Nash equilibrium. Since both companies will employ their dominant strategy to advertise, and each will receive $10 million of profit. Now, this is called the one-time game, because each company has only made one decision. Now, we need to remember that companies make multiple rounds of decisions. This is called a repeated game. We have already gone through game number one. Game number one is where both companies, A and B, advertise, and each make $10 million of profit. Now, in game number two, Company A will continue to advertise, but Company B will choose not to advertise. In this case, Company A will make $20 million of profit, while Company B will only make $3 million of profit. Company B is trying to send a signal to Company A. in hopes for a $14 million profit, hoping that Company A will choose not to advertise in the next game. Now in game number 3, let's just say Company A accepts the signal and chooses not to advertise, while Company B will continue not to advertise, and both companies will make $14 million in profit. As this continues, the game will continue to be played indefinitely, and both Company A and Company B will both choose not to advertise, each making $14 million in profit. From this repeated game, each company makes $14 million in profit by colluding, in this case by not advertising. This profit for each company is greater than the $10 million of profit each will earn if they decide to compete, in this case by advertising. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.